In hockey's history, there is no pro team that has been around so long as this one, and none with more titles than this one, the Montreal Canadiens. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets, and my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you, and more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you. Parento's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people lived there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Elliott's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Blues. Opening face-off done. Play in. In on goal and easily handled. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Got that in the trapper. To Bouwmeester. Hammered. Outstanding glove save. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Sent on goal. Routine save there. Led on to Desharnais. It's an onside play. He takes that point pass. What great stick save. Thrown over to Subban. That shot hit a man. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. He can start some danger here. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Near the boards. He can start some danger here. Puck corralled behind the net by Parento. To Galchenyuk. To Desharnais. He gains the zone. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Blues with a face-off win. Good position in the slot. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Moves up the wing. Hammers one. Schwartz pushed it through center. The Canadiens shift from defense to offense. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Good work, stepped on by. He heads right for the net. Got his pad on that one. Right in front. Outstanding save with the glove. Taken away. Scorches one. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one. Very light for the other.
Booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
For the Blues. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Canadiens have had the puck the majority of the game. That's why their opponent is still showing a 0, but they need to start turning their possession time into goal time.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Puck gotten behind the net by P.K. Subban. To Plekanec. Long lead pass to Bourque. Forcing attention in deep. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Through center. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Grabbed off by Plekanec. To Subban. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Terrific interception. Grabbed off by Markov. Takes that pass and looks on. Gains the zone. Perfect centering pass. Big pad save. Right from the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Stays onside to the middle. Propelled to Gallagher. Sets up shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Back in front. Got his stick on it. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Great glove save. Covered up just to slow things down. Beat him on that one. Moves to the corner to Galchenyuk. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Parked at the crease. An outstanding save. Through center to Schwartz. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Off a body. To Desharnais. Gets that pass after he himself had passed.
Period.
Fires. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. To Schwartz. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Puck covered, whistle blown. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Hey, hockey fans!
Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods.
On the radio for every minute of
17 for the Canadians,
both home and away.
2
or
for the
listen
Blues.
to the online simulcast at home.
A big save
or on
late
your
has kept
smartphone.
this game close. Back with more in just a moment. The opening face-off of the 3rd period in a scoreless game. Zone to zone to Plekanec. Perfect, terrific glove save. Gets play stopped. The Canadians win it. Kicked away. Oh, and he is drilled.
You got to keep your head up there.
Nice poke check by Alex Steen. A shot and a save. On to Galchenyuk. To Desharnais. Odd man rush 2-on-1. And that one's just one more save. Between the blue lines. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. Good solid poke check there. Full steam up the wing. Can he generate something? Oh, what a glove he's got there. Under 9 minutes have passed here in the 3rd. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. He moves that one ahead through center. Fantastic shutdown. He's got that at center. Good poke check by Schwartz. Taken in at the corner by Brendan Gallagher. Up that right side to Tarasenko. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Out in front. Waffle boarding. Laid on to Markov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Taken in his own end of the ice by Alex Pietrangelo. To Schwartz. Nicely into the zone. Oh, poke check saved one there. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Jabbed away by Alex Pietrangelo. Chip to Tarasenko. Up the wing with it now. Gathered in by P.K. Subban. Swept on to Buchanan.
In the third period.
Superb defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, great cut. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. St. Louis starting from scratch. And he drives on through center. Save! Collected by Plekanec. Dragged through the neutral zone by Gallagher. Collected by Schwartz. Oshie's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Flings it. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Canadiens have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Brendan Gallagher, 2 minutes
Set out,
for hooking.
and
Time
he'll
of the
make
penalty,
a chase
19
taken
minutes,
on by Alex
34
Pietrangelo.
seconds.
Many yards gained to Steen. A 2-on-2 moving on. Freezes play. St. Louis gets it off the draw. Ooh, stick save. Right in front. A magnificent pad save. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. We turn to the shots on goal after 3 periods of play. 21 for the Blues and 9 for the Canadiens. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. The Canadiens' PK comes up large. Got a piece of that one. And there's a delayed penalty call. Lugged along the line, off the goalpost. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. The Canadiens are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Montreal's not really confident in the shootout. And guys, I think we saw that towards the end of regulation and overtime, how hard they pushed for a resolution to the game. Now they get to a part where they're not very good at.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 4 seconds.
Over. Overtime winning goal. Game over. The Blues have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. arena outside a national capital, a team with one of hockey's oldest nicknames based on the government on Parliament Hill, the Ottawa Senators. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. Pietrangelo is probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Craig Anderson gets the call to the crease. Park Ridge, Illinois, over a decade in the NHL, never gave up. He was claimed on waivers 3 times in 2 months at 25 and didn't get his big chance till he joined the Colorado Avalanche at age 29. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues.
The Blues come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
He's got that pass and can look ahead. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. On through the corner. Right in front. Roped in by Alex Steen. A shot. Oh, a save there. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Snatched up by Alex Pietrangelo. A shot blocked. Grabbed off by Oshie. Shoots one. Oh, accidentally blocked. Carried through the middle. Picked up in the attacking zone by Legwand. Wide. Wonderful chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
A neutral zone carry, and it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Ottawa's recoiling here. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. Carried through center ice. Many yards gained to Legwand. Heads on to the corner. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Moves up the side with it now. He's got that centering pass. Great glove save. And he holds on. Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Still scoreless. Pointed to Bouwmeester. Save. Oh, what a hit there.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
And that one's routine. Geometrically to chase
1 minute
on.
left in the first
Moves
period.
up the wing. In the crease. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have
When
been
the home
successful.
team wins,
Nothing,
you win $10 off at
The
Rob's.
shots on goal
When the
are
home team
those that
wins,
are
bring your
goals
tickets
plus
to any
the
Rob's
ones that
Sporting
would have
Goods
been
for a
had they
coupon
not been
good for
stopped by the
$10
goaltender.
off your
And
next
here's our
purchase
tally.
of $50
4
or more.
for the Blues
Tickets must be
and
redeemed
2
within
for
a
the
week
Senators.
of the game.
Anderson's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Second period underway and no score. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. Near the boards. Rister, outstanding glove save. He gains the zone. Nicely received at the point. Gets that return pass. Through center. A shot. Good save there. To Greening. And he drives on through center. Forcing attention in deep. The Blues will start from their own end. Between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, deflected away. Torres dragging it between the blue lines. Point to point it goes to Greening. Good scrum here. Takes that pass up the boards. Score! The goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Mathot's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Elliott's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Mathot! Assisted by number 46.
Solid neutralized poke check.
And by
Wrist
number
shot.
14,
Great save.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 34 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Reeves. Angled to McCulloch. He's in on an onside play. Collected by Shattenkirk. He's pinned and held at the boards. St. Louis starting from scratch. Got that one ahead at center ice. Moves to the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. A magnificent pad save. Takes that pass that was just flipped ahead to him.
In the second period.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? He gets through. Perfect pass. He's in on goal. Two periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is
fans,
next.
don't forget to enter tonight for
Shots
our
on goal can be
team-signed
deceptive.
poster,
You
which we'll
decide
give
whether
away
they are in
before
this
the
game
end of
or
tonight's
not.
game.
7 for the Blues, 4 for Ottawa. Mathot's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Find it, find it.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Good position in the slot. And he motors on between the blue lines. Wrist shot, gonged away. Slices through the neutral zone. Huge hit, possession's gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
On through the corner. Delayed penalty call. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. The Senators will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
Ottawa's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Ottawa's done it. Back at full strength. To Backus. On to Pietrangelo. Pitched right ahead through center. Into the attacking end. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He got his glove on that one. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
They say goaltending's 50% of the game, guys. Unless you don't have good goaltending, then it's 80%. It has been more than 50% brilliant tonight.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performance. Just under 8 minutes to go in the third period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good centering pass to the slot. Drilled. Out in the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
St. Louis gets it. It's a point hammer shot. Back in front, didn't get through. Score! And the game is even.
Stastny's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Anderson's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Ottawa's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Full steam up the wing.
By number 75,
Back in front,
Ryan Reeves, and by number 56, Magnus Pyarvi. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 36
That play went
seconds.
offside. The Senators control from the neutral zone. Ottawa's going to begin the quick road back to Steen.
Last minute of play.
This is setting up for a dramatic lightning in that glove. To Legwand. Carries it up the wing. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Pass behind the net to Bouwmeester. Heads along the boards. And the linesman were no team worth its name is going to let that go. The bell and round one. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Ottawa penalty to number 2.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
St. Louis penalty.
The Blues
to
have
number 73.
accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Time of the penalties, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Senators get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this face-off.
St. Louis penalty to number 42.
Quick work on the face-off.
David Backus, 2 minutes.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
19 minutes, 26 seconds.
To Stastny. In on goal and easily handled. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Carries it toward the woodwork. A chance to clear. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Glommed onto by Erik Karlsson. To Weirkoch. This contest will need extra time. Here's a look at the shots on goal through 60 minutes, and our game still undecided. 14 for the Blues and 4 for Ottawa. Stastny's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. St. Louis, enormous penalty kill, back at full strength. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! Horn sounds, game over. The Blues lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime, back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Petrangelo's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Andrei Pavlich is ready to go in goal. From the hockey prominent city of Kladno, Czech Republic, he's represented his country in 2 Olympics. No one played more NHL games than he did in 2013, 44 of 48. Allen's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Blues. Oshie's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Byfuglien to take the first shift. Right in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good, solid poke check there. He got his pad on it. Turned right away with the poke check by Bogosian. On to Kane. Propelled to Frolik. Perfect pass. Lightning in that glove. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max, because the game is played at such high energy and maximum effort that you can't go any longer.
Pointed to Schwartz. Turned from one teammate to another. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Piped in the slot. Score!
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
The Blues have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Blues lead 1-0.
Scored by
Pass
number
ahead
42,
through center for
David
Perot.
Backus, assisted by number 17.
Good centering pass to the slot.
Schwartz.
Off the
Time
goal
of the goal,
post.
9 minutes, 17 seconds.
Taken up the wing by Alex Steen. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. St. Louis, terrific glove save. Picks it up in his own end. Thorburns got this one between the blue lines. Lifted back in. Led on to Stewart. One-timer. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
In the first period.
He could start some danger here. To Tarasenko. Near the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. St. Louis got the only goal in this one thus far.
Game.
Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period.
More than
5 for St.
million
Louis.
trees.
A
If you'd like to know more about their
3
services,
for Winnipeg.
check out the website.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Winnipeg's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Brister! Can he generate something from there? To Buffalo. Oh, what a stop!
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Steam to Kane. He's got that point pass. Outstanding glove save. Carried through the middle. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Great job on a cut pass. Moves up along the boards. Walking a thin line near the border there. Hammers it. Perfect centering pass. Wrist shot. Save. He's got him against the glass. Angled to Little. Carries it up the side. chip to Frolik. Gets that pass back again. Controlled by Schwartz. To Tarasenko. Laid on to Backus. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Slid to Buffalo. To Kane. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Terrific interception. Nicely into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitched right ahead through center. Front of the net.
1 minute
Into
left
the last minute
in
of the second period. Schwartz pushed it through center. In front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now.
Hey, hockey fans.
Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods.
On the radio for every minute
7
of
for
play-by-play
Winnipeg
action, both
and
home
5
and
for the
away.
Blues.
Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on
We're
your
a long way from a
smartphone.
baseball park, but we can say shutout. He's pitched a good one so far. So far, as we head to break. These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Looks ahead to start something. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
He wheels behind. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Steen. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Just under 5 minutes have passed. 3rd period. The Blues ahead 1-0. That one's flopped in. Picks it up in his own end. Slides it to the point to Pietrangelo. Got it all. And he'll cover. Big face-off win. Big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle. Thorburns face-washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Bouwmeester's not interested in this. He's going to skate away.
They win the draw. Shooting. He scores. 2nd of the game. What a performance.
Backus has been in front of the net all night long, and he's finally rewarded with a redirection goal.
Pucks have to get to the net, but the goaltenders are so good. If you don't get your stick on it, they're going to stop it. This subtle tip makes it so difficult for him.
The Blues control from the neutral zone.
42,
Full
David
steam
Backus,
up the wing.
assisted
Good
by number
standing
27, Alex Pietrangelo. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 4
great
seconds.
cut. To Tarasenko. To Schwartz. Got it on his stick in the slot. Big time save. Big time shooter. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Thorburn. Heads along the boards. Using the point. Didn't get through. to Backus.
Backus scored the last one, Doc. His team up by 2.
Winnipeg's recoiling here. Carries it up the wing. Grabbed off by Alex Pietrangelo. Lots on that to Tarasenko. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
1 minute left.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Rifled to Perreault. Pass through center ice. And offside is called on the play. The Blues got that faceoff win. Guided through center for Wheeler. Wrist shot. Great stick save. Oh, and he is drilled.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Propelled to Ladd. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Controlled through the middle. He heads right for the net. Not there. Chip to Gunnarsson. Speared along by Dustin Byfuglien. Laid on to Ladd. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Wide! Wonderful chance!
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Cursed by a broken stick. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Jets were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.